The absolute value of a number. The absolute value of a number is the distance of that number on the line from 0 without considering which direction from 0 the number lies. The absolute value is never negative. Two vertical lines is the symbol of absolute value. So as you can see here, the absolute value is never negative. Okay, let's have here an example. Let's have the absolute value of positive 10. Okay, so the absolute value of positive 10, this will just be the number itself. Okay, so it is never negative. So since 10 here is the number, the absolute value of positive 10 is 10. How about if we will get the absolute value of negative 10? The absolute value of negative 10 again is the number itself, and that is 10. How about if we have to find the absolute value of a, okay, whether this is a number or a variable, the same rule applies. So the absolute value of a would still be a. And the absolute value of negative a, of course, it is still the variable, and this will still be a. Okay, let's have another example. How about if we are going to find for the absolute value of 5.07? The same rule applies. It is the number itself, or it is the integer itself. So we are going to include here the whole number and the decimal points. Okay, so the absolute value of 5.07 is 5.07. How about the absolute value of negative 5.07? The absolute value of negative 5.07 is the integer itself, so this would now be 5.07. So the absolute value of positive and negative is the same. It is the integer or the number itself. Okay, let's have here another example. Let's find the absolute value of positive 2 plus positive 10. So first, we need to solve what is inside the absolute value symbol. So first, we need to solve 2 plus 10. Okay, so 2 plus 10, this is equal to 12. And this will now be the absolute value of 12. And the absolute value of 12 is the number itself, and that is 12. How about if we are going to find for the absolute value of 8 minus 15? Again, first we need to solve 8 minus 15. So this will be the absolute value of negative 7. And the absolute value of negative 7 is the number itself, disregarding the sign. And the absolute value now of negative 7 is 7. Okay, next, we are going to find for the absolute value of negative 45, or rather negative 4 over 5. Although this is fraction and it is negative fraction, we still have to follow the rule, so we will just get the fraction itself. The absolute value of negative 4 over 5 is 4 over 5.